Imagine for a moment that each challenge in your life comes with a hidden secret to your personal success. Does it seem like a distant concept? What if I told you that the key to unlocking this secret lies in understanding a single universal law, the law of polarity? Today, we're going to dive deep into this law that shows how the opposites we face can actually be our greatest allies. Are you ready to transform your perception and consequently your life? Then stay with us, because this video is going to change the way you see everything around you. The law of polarity is a fundamental concept found in many cultures and traditions throughout history, indicating that every aspect of reality has an opposite. For example, where there is heat, there is the possibility of cold. Where there is height, there is depth. And where we perceive goodness, there is also evil. This principle teaches that these opposites are not necessarily antagonistic forces, but are complementary, coexisting and balancing each other. This universal principle is evident not only in philosophy and spirituality, but also in the natural sciences and human behavior. For instance, in physics, we observe polarity in phenomena such as electricity, where opposite charges attract. In psychology, duality can be seen in how we deal with our emotions and perceptions, where sadness can enhance the appreciation for joy. Culturally, the law of polarity is discussed and interpreted in various ways. In spiritual traditions like Taoism, this concept is central and is represented by the famous yin and yang symbol, illustrating how opposite forces are interdependent and give rise to each other in a continuous cycle of balance and transformation. Therefore, understanding the law of polarity can help us recognize and accept the contradictions inherent in life, promoting greater balance and understanding that every aspect of existence contributes to the totality of our experience. By applying this knowledge, we can seek harmony in differences and learn to appreciate the complexity of the world around us. The law of polarity in action. The law of polarity can be observed in many aspects of our world and within ourselves. A clear example of this law is the day and night. The day, with its light and activity, and the night with its darkness and rest, are opposites that together create a complete 24-hour cycle that regulates almost all forms of life on Earth. Each period has its essential functions. The day allows for visibility and activity, while the night promotes rest and renewal. Similarly, human emotions like joy and sadness are examples of how polarity operates within us. Joy lifts us, energizes, and motivates, while sadness can lead us to reflect and better understand our lives and emotional needs. These emotions do not exist in isolation. They intertwine and shape our human experience, forming a complex tapestry that defines us. Understanding this dynamic of opposites can teach us much about how to handle various situations in life. Knowing that after moments of sadness may come moments of joy, and vice versa, helps us maintain a balanced perspective and make more thoughtful choices. This is particularly useful in our daily lives, where decisions often need to consider various factors and possible outcomes. Thus, recognizing and accepting the existence of polarities in our environment and within ourselves can be a valuable tool for navigating the world with more wisdom and balance. This allows us to embrace the totality of our experiences, learning from each one and growing as individuals. To practically apply the concept of the law of polarity in our everyday lives, there are some effective techniques that can help us achieve greater emotional and psychological balance. One of these techniques is self-analysis, a reflective process where, when we find ourselves in a state of intense emotion, we ask about the existence of an opposite for that emotion in our lives. If you feel extremely sad, try to identify moments or aspects of happiness and contentment. This questioning can help us see that our experiences are not one-dimensional, and that opposite emotions coexist, promoting a more balanced perception of our lives. Another valuable technique is to focus on accepting all our emotional experiences as part of a whole. Meditation can be practiced in various forms, but an effective approach is acceptance meditation, where we sit in silence and allow our thoughts and feelings to arise without judgment. This not only calms the mind, but also teaches us to accept the natural flow of our emotions, recognizing that each has its place and time. These tools not only promote awareness of how polarities operate in our lives, but also help us develop emotional resilience. By practicing self-analysis and regular meditation, we begin to realize that highs and lows are normal, and we can navigate them with greater serenity and understanding. These practices equip us to better handle life's fluctuations, strengthening our ability to face challenges with a more balanced and integrated perspective. Applying the law of polarity for personal transformation. Understanding the law of polarity opens doors to using it constructively in various areas of our life, promoting growth and significant improvements in both professional and personal environments. At work, the practical application of this law can be seen in the balance between being assertive and having empathy. Being assertive means expressing your ideas, needs, and boundaries clearly and directly, which is crucial for maintaining integrity and respect in the professional environment. On the other hand, empathy involves understanding and considering the feelings and perspectives of colleagues. Balancing these two qualities can lead to more effective communication, resolving conflicts constructively, and cultivating a collaborative and respectful work environment. This skill not only improves professional relationships, but also contributes to a more positive organizational climate. At home, the law of polarity can help us strengthen family bonds by recognizing and accepting differences. Each family member has their own qualities and flaws, and often these characteristics are seen as opposites among members. One family member may be very organized, while another is more flexible and spontaneous. Instead of allowing these differences to cause tension, we can use them to learn from each other and support each other in ways that complement our own abilities and weaknesses. Recognizing that these differences are natural and that each person contributes uniquely to the family dynamics can promote mutual acceptance and respect, strengthening family bonds. By consciously applying the law of polarity in our daily lives, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and significantly improve our interactions and relationships both at work and at home. This understanding helps us see that opposites not only coexist, but work together to create a dynamic balance that is essential for personal and interpersonal development. I hope this video has highlighted the importance of understanding and implementing the law of polarity in your daily life. This understanding can be a powerful tool for promoting balance and well-being in your interactions and decisions. Now, I encourage you to put these concepts into practice. Try applying the balance between opposites in your relationships and decisions, and see how it can transform the way you interact with the world around you. I invite all of you to share your experiences in the comments below. Tell us how applying the law of polarity has affected your personal and professional relationships. Your feedback is very valuable to us and can help other viewers better understand the practical effects of these concepts. Don't forget to like the video if you found this information helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Turn on notifications by clicking the bell next to it to ensure you don't miss any of our future videos. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Always remember that the true power lies in the ability to find and maintain balance in all areas of your life. Until our next meeting, I wish you peace and balance. See you next time.